Alright, welcome back to my Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster walkthrough. So we're all finished with Melmond. We're gonna get back in our ship, and it's quite a lengthy path to the next town, which is Crescent Lake. That's on the far east side of the continent. So we're gonna have to sail south and then east and then north a bit. So you should be pretty familiar with these ocean enemies already. Not too difficult. Just try them with thunder spells. And just keep following the coastline south. See you later. South, and then east. This too small group of enemies, I'm not gonna bother using a group spell. Not worth my effort. And you can see there's the marsh cave that we went into ever so long ago. Marsh cave has always been the pinch of reality to this game. Up until that point, everything's been pretty easy, and then they throw all these higher HP enemies at you, but not so much that, it's the fact that a lot of them can either poison or paralyze you. Six hits. That's what I love about the black belt. They hit very, very large amounts, and it's only going to increase later on once we get to the class change. After the class change, the black belt won't be able to use any magic. The fighter will be able to use some very basic white magic spells, and then the white and black mage can use more advanced magic. You'll remember a couple of cities before there was some magic that we couldn't equip. Once we do the class change, we'll be able to equip those spells. Bye-bye, Mr. Shark. And follow the coastline north. Ooh, ambushed. Ambushed. And they all fried. Fried by thunder magic. Okay, where is the dock? We should be able to see the dock to get out and walk to Crescent Lake. There it is. Okay, so dock your ship and walk south. And And since this is a new area, we're going to run into some new enemies here. This giant centipede. And there's the town of Crescent Lake. These guys aren't new. We encountered these guys in the Earth Cave. Okay, let's explore the town of Crescent Lake. First, let's go to the inn and replenish our HP and magic uses. Item shop, don't need to go there right now. Let's see what's in the armor store. Nope. Oh, mithril gloves. Okay, so we can buy mithril gloves for our fighter. And for the other members, it's there's nothing. Unfortunately. Okay, so let's sell our unused items. Get some gold back. My husband is always traveling. Okay, well that's nice to know. Let's see what weapons we got. Oh, mithril sword. Okay, it's gonna jack up the fighter's attack. A mithril axe. So it's accuracy versus attack power. The mithril axe has slightly higher attack power, but the accuracy is not as good. So I'm going to equip the sword because I want higher accuracy. You can choose which is more important to you. And let's see what we got in the white magic store. Oh, exit we can't equip right now. So that, yes, we don't even have to choose. So we're gonna buy that. Stona, which gets rid of stone status. Protect and Invisora. So those will all be useful to help us mitigate hits. Invisora will make the enemy be able to hit us less. And for the black mage, let's buy Thundaga and Quake and okay, stun. Quake, if it hits, it's a one-hit kill. The enemy basically gets swallowed into the earth. It's not like in Final Fantasy IV where it just deals raw damage. It's either a miss or a one-hit kill. And that dude is sleeping. See, that was nice with all the monsters we killed and the chests with gold. We didn't even have to do any grinding to be able to afford the next weapons, armor, and spells. So let's go over here and talk to these old dudes. Lucan. Okay. Defeated the Fiend of Earth. Take this to canoe and go to Mount Gulug. Okay, so we got a canoe. If you haven't killed the Earth Fiend, you won't be able to get the canoe from this guy. Basically, the canoe is the only way to get to this Mount Gulug. In the NES version, it was just called Mount Gulu, I believe. Talk to these guys to learn more about the fiends. 4 fiends of the elements. Earth, fire, wind, water. These are the forces that compose our world. Alright, so we're basically done with this town. We're almost ready to make our way down into Mount Gulug to restore light to the fire crystal. Okay, let's stock up a bit on items. Get about 50 potions or so. Some high potions too. I like to try to have at least 5 of everything. Some Phoenix Downs. See what else. At this point in the game, I'm only going to use cottages. Tents only refill partial health and partial magic use. Let's go outside. Okay, we got 4 centipedes. Again, don't worry about conserving magic uses on the way to the volcano, because just before we go in, we're going to use a cottage and restore our health and magic. So just go nuts. Don't be shy about using spells right now. Well, that's cool. Everybody got a level up. And see, there's the canoe. Now when you step into a river, you'll automatically use that canoe. So you want to go north, and then east, north. You got an Ochu in the way. Take this sucker out. And then go left, up, left. Okay, these guys are gonna get a multi-spell. And as you would imagine, river enemies are also weak against thunder, just as ocean enemies are. And there is the volcano. So let's use a cottage first. And we're gonna save and enter. Alright, now the lava is going to damage you when you walk over it. But there's a double-edged sword to that, in that when you're walking on lava, you won't encounter any enemies. So you can use that. If you want a bit of a break, you can just walk over the lava. It doesn't do too much damage, maybe like 1 HP taken off per step. And our fighter has been poisoned by the centipede. So we'll have to cure him of that ailment. There we go, and we go north and down the stairs. Now there's a lot of treasure on this floor. You can see from the map, so let's clean it out. Start with this that chest there. We got a fire elemental. In each of the 4 fiends dungeons, you'll encounter these elementals basically. And as logic would denote, yes, fire elementals are weak against ice magic, so you can use that to your advantage. And we gotta kill 2 to get this treasure. Okay, so let's use a blizzard. You can tell now that we're in the dungeon, we're in the magic conservation mode. Ouch, that black mage took a nasty hit right there. We'll have to cure him a bit. And we got a mithril helm. We don't need that, but can sell it later for gold. Let's heal up who needs to be healed. What's next? Go north or south? Let's go south. Get this treasure. Monsters again. Oh, guess what? Couple fire elementals. Nothing we can't handle. And we get Gil. Nice chunk of Gil too. Now there are some more treasures up, so let's go up. We got 4 centipedes again. When faced with 4 more enemies, I usually like to blast them with a multi-spell. The alternative is, as you can see, letting them grind you down physically, so rather than take that extra damage, speaking of damage, our black belt is taking quite a beating. We're gonna have to recover him. Oh, and everybody got another level, that's a good. As I've said before, if you try to fight every random encounter you come across, you'll find you will just naturally be at the correct level for when you get to the boss. There's no need to stop and grind most of the time. Watch out for these pyroliths. They have a 1-hit kill. Just like that. You see, if the gaze hits you, you are dead. Luckily, our white mage has a spell that can revive our fallen member. The earlier Final Fantasies have some like cheap enemies that have 1-hit kills. Later on, you'll encounter a gas dragon, and then if their poison gas hits you, it's the same thing. It's a 1-hit kill. So let's revive our black mage again. Okay, follow the path. Oh. Okay, I guess we should have gone this way. That's okay. No big deal. Couple fire elementals. Get him with a blizzard. These elemental battles get a little bit annoying. The lack of originality of the enemies. Nice, thank you, Black Belt. That's why you're on the team. Great sword. Let's see. Lower attack power for higher accuracy. No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to do that. Not worth it. Oh boy, 5 looks like upgraded gargoyles. Ouch, multi-fire. That's gonna take a nasty chunk of HP off. Okay, let's blast them with a multi. Problem with these kinds of enemies is they can hit you multiple times, which can rack up damage. So, want to try to take these guys out as quickly as possible. Okay, let's heal up. And what's in this chest? Oh, nice. It's a lot of gil. Over 4,000. Another 4 horned devils. Okay, these guys deserve a multi. Maybe not right now. Let's see. They rack up a lot of damage. I'll hit them with a multi-spell. And they toast. Okay, what's it gonna be? Okay, we'll get those 2 chests that are pinched together, but first we gotta take care of 1 fire elemental. Gil, well, thank you for that. Let's heal up. And we got more gil. Let's see. Okay, if we go south, there's a lot of treasure in that room. So let's go south. And there is a guard there. Wow, this is a lot of enemies. These guys will definitely have to hit them with a multi-spell. Let's blast them with a Thundaga. Want to save the ice spells for later on a bit. Alright, thank you, Mr. Black Mage, for making our life easy. And let's take out this guard, which are 2 fire elementals. No stranger to us. And they out. Okay, mithril gloves, no need. Gill. Mithril shield, no need. Mithril axe, no need. Phoenix down, that will be useful. It's good for recovering fallen party members. And we've got a lava worm. That's good. If you only fight one enemy, don't bother wasting any magics. Where our fighter and our black belt can take that guy down easy enough. And same thing. Everybody fight. Ah, the black mage got the killing blow. Must be satisfying for him. And another lava worm, okay. Let's grind this guy down. And we're almost at another level up. Wow. Mithril helmet, tent, and high potions. So that takes care of the treasures on this floor. The far left chamber is a dead end, so we're gonna have to wind our way back a little bit, do a bit of backtracking. Ooh, a bunch of blue slimes. These guys are weak against physical attacks. They're not really that weak against magic, so just grind them down. Couple level ups, it's pretty good. Let's cure who needs to be cured. And we can go through here and down. And nope, not quite out of the woods yet. We got a bunch of blue gray ooze. They're clearly blue, but the name of the enemy is gray ooze, okay? Alright, they toast. You go down and left. And down the stairs. And let's take care. There's nothing to the left. To the right is the way to the next level, so let's make our way to the right. And we got 3 ogres to take care of. I'm not gonna bother wasting magic uses on these guys. Continue on. And oh, not quite. We got a battle with a multi-enemy. You know what to do. Blast them with Thundaga. We still have 4 uses left, so don't be shy about using those. We're not going to require those kind of magics in the boss battle of this fire cavern. Okay. Okay, lower right to get to the lower right part. So again, like I said, you can use the lava as an enemy shield. You'll take damage, but you won't run into enemy encounters. And then you see, once we step on the land square, we have an enemy encounter immediately. And we go back up. Let's take a look at the map. Nothing there. Okay. So we gotta go down, left, down, and left. Couple lizards and one hill just to take care of. That's no problem. Heal our who needs to be healed. And go down and to the left, down and to the left, down and to the left. And we got 3 ogres. So again, don't waste any magic use on these guys. They ain't worth it. Eight hits. That is nice. You can go through this game with a party of 4 black belts, and by this time you do insane physical damage. Now, obviously, because you don't have any mages, you're gonna have to buy a ton of potions. But having said that, you'll be able to just bulldoze any enemy that that gets in your way. And what we got for treasure here? Oh, monsters, okay. Lava worm again. Grind this guy down. Golden needle, okay, for recovering stone status. And a solitary fire lizard again. Don't need to waste any magic spell uses. 1 shot and that's all. Ooh, that's a lot of gil. That's good. Okay, let's have a look at the map, and we'll see in a minute where we need. Oh, we can go in this room. But we got a fire lizard first. That's okay, this will be easy pickings. Nice gil, okay, oh, bunch of treasures on the left. Okay, let's go over there. It's nice that they cut us a break sometimes and don't throw us multi-enemies. The game realizes that we do need to conserve magic. If you bought ethers at the item shop, the ether recovers 1 magic use per level, which is not bad. It's always nice to get the preemptive strike, get the drop on the enemy. A flame shield. Okay, let's equip our fighter with that. That's a boost. And heal up. Ice brand. Okay, that's also for our fighter. That will increase his attack, which is good. Okay, so next, okay, down and to the right this time. Not down and to the left, down and to the right. We got a lava worm to take out. Bye-bye. And there's the room. Let's go in. You can probably guess the random encounter counter. I mean, if you've been walking on the lava for a long time and you haven't run into an enemy, then immediately once you step on the land, bang, you're gonna get one. And we got a guard. It's nice in this game they actually put guards there, like in the Nintendo game it was just they were invisible, so you wouldn't know until the actual enemy encounter was dropped on you. We got some gil. Let's see, got treasures up and to the right. So let's go snag those. And we got a fire hydra to take care of first. Hydras can hit you multiple times. As you can see, it's the dragon with many heads. So. Let's cure up. And we got a hellhound. One shot, and he toast. We're getting close to another level up. A couple ogre mages. Not gonna bother wasting magic on these dudes. And is there anything in this room? Yep, there's 2 treasures. And a couple level ups, sweet. Fire lizard, okay, well. We do have some originality when it comes to treasure box monsters, okay. A couple more level ups. Staff. And we got more monsters and another fire lizard. And that's easily taken care of. Notice that they're very generous with the gold in this game. Which is not a bad thing, of course. Okay, so yeah, we cleaned out all the treasures on this floor. So let's go hit the staircase. And this is the final floor of the dungeon. So let's go to the left. Gonna clean out the treasures first, and then we're gonna find the fire fiend and take that fire fiend out. It's a her this time, it's not a him. That blaze was nasty. It took off a nasty chunk of our health. So let's heal up. And through the door. And you can see there's another guard there. Let's take out the guard. Okay, a monster chest. So it wasn't enough to have a guard, we also have to fight a monster chest too. Ouch, it's gonna hit us with blaze again. That takes a nasty chunk of your health off. 100 plus per member, but we got the flame mail for the fighter, so equip him and then cure, cure, cure. Hopefully you've brought adequate potions and high potions with you. So let's go to the next treasure chest. These red dragons always seem to get the drop on you. Seem to like to give them the first attack. Although that time it didn't get a chance to use blaze, which is nice. But it did do a lot of damage to our black mage. So go to the upper right hand corner. A potion, okay. Next treasure is in the room below us. Two ogre mages and one hellhound, okay. Just gonna take these guys out with the physical attacks. How nice of our black mage to finally wake up from his nap. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's good. None of the status ailments carried over. We don't need to use eye drops. It's interesting. In some other Final Fantasies, if you're blind, you'll have to use eye drops after the fight, but in this one, it just automatically cures it after the fight is finished. We got a big group of ogres, so we still have 3 Thundagas. Let's blast them. Oh yes, there is a treasure in here. Almost forgot. Potion! Okay, the next treasure is below us. See you later, fire lizard. We got a fire Aegis. With the ice sword, he's no problem. And our old friend, the lava worm. See you later. Okay, any more treasures? Nope, nothing in there. Okay. So, all that's left to do is take on the Fiend of Fire. So let's make our way to the lower leftmost room. The Fiend of Fire in the Nintendo version was called Kari, which I guess is named after the Indian god Kali. I always seem to get the L's and R's mixed up in Asian languages. And in this version, it's called Marlith. Snake lady with multiple arms and swords. So, before you touch that ball, make sure you're healed up, and make sure your magic uses are recovered too. Use the ether, recover a few magic uses. And let's make sure we're at full health for the battle. Okay, let's do this. You are the ones who defeated the Fiend of Earth. Power of burning flame is mine. Okay, now for this battle, attack with the upper two, cast Null Blaze with the white mage, that's going to mitigate any fire attack. And then we're going to use the black mage to buff our top two fighters. So we'll cast Temper and Haste on the fighter, and then Temper and Haste again on the black belt. Sucks that Kari got into fire use before we were able to cast Null Blaze, but them's the breaks. Let's cast Heal, and then we're gonna cast Haste on our fighter, and he's gonna do a nice amount of damage. See, 500 plus. The Nintendo version, this boss would already be dead. In the Nintendo version, she only has 600 HP. A paltry 600 HP. So let's cast Haste on the black belt. Wow, another 500. That's a strategy we're pretty much going to use on a lot of bosses from here on in. Haste and Temper. Okay, she got another fire in, but significantly less damage. And look at that, the fight is over. Boss is dead. Haste and Temper on your fighting members makes the battle easy. And so let's go restore the light to the crystal. And we're halfway done. Go step onto the portal, teleport out. And that's all for this episode. Next time we're going to make our way back to Crescent Lake. So save, please like and subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you in the next video.